Hi guys, this is Chad with my recording internship. Today I would like to go over the importance of what it takes to have a good guitar DI. Now first, you're going to need a good, thick pick. That'll do. The next most important thing is the guitar, which you should have put new strings on. Pickups are important. I like passive.
They actually are so nice to me that they make it almost worth it to live through the day when my neighbors are having a fight upstairs and we can hear them like giant elephants storming through the savannah, except the savannah is located right above us and they're assholes, so there's that.
Great. Now that you've found some inspiration for some angry guitar riffs, because we're doing metal today, you're going to need one more piece of gear. This is the DI box I will be using today. It works awesome. When I have it at the studio at Westfall, it's really useful to be able to plug into the amp and get a DI tracked at the same time. However, I will be using it as a tool for my home setup. Anthony kindly sent me some DIs that he didn't use a DI box. We're just going to be comparing Anthony's DIs to mine with this DI box. And as you can see by this chart, the DI box has drastically improved the quality of the DI.
Yeah, that's still like a good DI. You can get that just running through the Scarlett, and with enough distortion, it may pass for like...
Anyways, there's a big improvement when you use the DI box.
Alright, so here we are in the serial DAW, and we're having a look at the DIs. I'm going over this section of the song here. All of them are double tracked, so these are going to be the guitars with the DI box. And what I did, just even though we have Anthony's takes without the DI box, I wanted to make sure we have some that are the exact same take, just so we can hear without any distractions the difference. So this is running through the DI box into my second input, and these green ones here, these are going to be Anthony's DIs that he didn't use a DI box, and let's see if we can hear the difference. So first I'm going to play the take that didn't use the DI box, but is my take. It sounds alright, it's not that bad, but when I bring in the DI take with the DI box, let's see if you can hear a difference here. Alright, so it sounded pretty good to me, a lot more low end in there, definitely picking up a lot more harmonic content. So check it out. This is Anthony's DI. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take off the virtual amp. I'm using some free plugins, the Paulin, DSE, and some impulse responses from Joey Sturgis, and just going to take all that off here. Alright, so we're going to take a listen to the DIs without any effects on it, or any with no amp. This is running through the DI box, not being affected by it. So now let's take a listen to the one with the DI box. Nice. Okay, and this is without the DI box. And one more time with it. Yeah, it's definitely a lot beefier. Now let's take a listen to Anthony's. He did not use a DI box.
So when you take the comparison, you heard it, it's such a difference. But you can actually take a frequency analyzer over the dry DI, and I'm going to have you listen to it and look at this chart here. And this is the data that you get when you run both of the DIs through a frequency analyzer. The machine prints out this paper with the data collected, and as you can see, there's much more harmonic content in my DI, so you should get a DI box.
Alrighty, so one more thing. I'm going to have you listen to the takes. Another important thing about guitar tone, especially in metal, is the bass. So here we have some nasty, filthy bass. And it sounds alright, as was recorded with the DI box. It's not a mix yet, however, I just want to show you, just throwing in the drums and the bass, how it's going to sound in context. So this is going to be the without the DI box in with the drums and bass. So yeah, it sounds pretty good even without the DI box, especially when you add that low end from the bass there. And let's see with the DI box. Wow, I don't know about you guys, but that's a world of difference.
Now, another thing to keep in mind, just to make sure you get the clearest DI possible, is the string noise that's going to come from here and below the bridge right here, depending on the guitar. And another thing you can do to get rid of the string noise, I found, is actually you can use a mic shield around the body of the guitar. That'll really cut out some of that noise. Now, if you don't have a mic shield, you can actually wrap cloth around those sections of the guitar. What I like to do is actually get this, which is a sock. I think I just rolled up a sock and some hair bands inside, and I just pop this thing right around the headstock before the neck, the nut of the neck, and it really helps a lot. There's also some stuff you can buy that I will leave in the description, or not, who knows. Like so, voila, you have a guitar that is now ready for the winter. Please subscribe if you like the content. Anthony has some really important things to say very soon, and you're gonna like it, Morty. You're gonna like it a lot.